Yo, what is it deal, guys? Welcome back to the show, and it looks like we're back on track. Hit a couple speed bumps, but nothing can take us off course, not fully anyways. We're back on course and we're riding straight and true. So, by the way, where's the sneak peek? What happened to it? It should have been last night. Hopefully we see it tonight. Hopefully we see it tonight and we get some insight into what is coming next. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Maybe a Luna Snow Sharon Rogers update. Maybe Doom Tier 3, some Eternal stuff. I mean, listen, the list goes on and on. Maybe some Shield. I'm kind of hoping for Shield just so Nick Fury can possibly get a Tier 3 Awaken skill. We could throw that man in World Boss Legend and get some extra support. Or any update that offers additional support, maybe to help us from the higher stages of World Boss Legend, but not limited to higher stages. We need a speed hero. We need a speed hero support is what we need. All right. So yesterday was Father's Day. Yes, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And yeah, I didn't talk too much about it, but what my wife did for me is she set up this thing called a Posh Picnic. And I've never heard of this. As a matter of fact, a couple weeks prior, she had me try on this, what I thought was a ridiculous outfit. It was this satin green shirt. It was like super tight on me, and these like khaki pants and these like matching shoes. And she didn't tell me what was going on. All she said was, noon on Father's Day, I'm taking you somewhere. I said, where? She said, I'm not telling you. And it turned out to be, yes, this Posh Picnic thing. I have a few pictures I'm going to throw up, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a separate video. It's going to have no future fight content in it. It's just going to be, a Father's Day and deck. So it's going to be Father's Day / deck, and we're going to be talking about that, just some vlog stuff. It'll probably be a shorter video, and we're going to see how that does. But I got a couple pictures just to flash up here preemptively. So this one is, okay, so you can kind of see behind me what they do. What they do is they come and they like a choice of a place of your choosing. They come and they set it all up for you. They bring food, they bring, whatever you want, and they set it up, and you just come and then you leave, and they come and take it all away, obviously. But you can kind of see behind me, but there's me and my son, and then my wife there, and I got a couple other pictures here, and then it's Godzillanator. Just lost in thought, just deep thought, staring out into the distance there. And that, see the shirt, the satin green shirt, and then I gotta show this one's Godzillanator, just flexing on these fools. The dad bod passed over this guy. He was not fortunate enough to get blessed with the dad bod. All right, enough of the funny business. Let's get down to business. So what we're doing today is we're taking Molecule Man for another spin, because I think I might have been slightly off. Not too far off, because I did an hour-long video putting Molecule Man through the paces. I put a rage on him. I took him into World Boss Legend, and also I think I took him to squad battle as well, and he just did not impress me. But I don't think I was using the right rotation. I think at that point he was newer in the game, and nobody really had developed a rotation. I really thought, like, just based on the results I was getting, it didn't seem like it was really worth spending the time to really figure it out. But I think I might have been wrong. And in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to swap this Regen for a Greed, and we're going to see how he does in timeline. And I think I might save it for a separate video where I actually put a rage on him and take him in a squad battle, because I'm seeing some really high scores, some screenshots of high scores. I'm not going to say what it is, not yet, but we're going to see how he does in timeline between Regen and Greed, because there's some high-level timeline players that have Greed on them. So we're going to see how he does there, and then we're even going to take him in a squad battle with the Greed and see what you can actually score up to with the Greed there. So let's rock and roll. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're going to fight the rank 1 team, and this is going to be with the Regen, with the Mighty Regen, and that is not my team. Boom, that's a team right there. Okay. And I posed this question at the end of one of my last videos about Ebony Maw's support. It shows it right here, but according to his lead, it might not work. But you see a lot of people using his support. Plus, it shows it there, so I'm not really sure. It seems like it does. It seems like if I used him on the team as opposed to not using him on the team, it seems like he does. Okay, so this is full auto here. and we'll come back and we'll fight this guy with the greed on. I don't know. I'm not too sure exactly how he's gonna do. He could totally surprise. We'll find out. We will find out. You know, maybe I'll fight another. Wow, Ebony Maw just killed him. Sentry gonna kill him, but Ebony Maw did. What is going on there? That is pretty funny. But in any case, he he gets the win. He gets the win, the solo win, and that's pretty much how all matches go down. I mean, every once in a while, I think no matter what team you're using, every once in a while you can get a loss, no matter who you're using. Let's go ahead and we'll do one more. We'll do one more auto. We'll just choose a random guy down here. Alrighty, here we go. So we're back here with the mighty Regen, and we're going to fight a team with Silver Surfer on it because I believe that's Malcuman's greatest weakness in timeline battle is Silver Surfer. Pretty much every team has Sentry lead with double support, Ebony Maw and Colossus. So here, I found one that has Silver Surfer on the team. No support for this team, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to fight it. I could give Malcuman, like, you know, Red She-Hulk or Victorious to add some HP, but this is what we're going to do for him. And we're going to see what the difference is. Honestly, Silver Surfer in the lead is the best counter for Malcuman if you're running auto on your team. So if you're like looking to fight teams, you know, avoid teams with Silver Surfer on the lead because he comes with his third skill. Like he does, I believe he does his fifth and then he does his third, and he kills him instantly right off the rip there. And but when he's not in the lead, it just doesn't, because his, you know, Malcuman's skills aren't off cooldown, so he doesn't have any defensive buffs going on. But so that's something that you definitely want to avoid if you're using him. Okay, so he's soloing this team. Maybe I'll find a different one to fight. Maybe one with Silver Surfer in the lead, and let's see what goes down there. As a matter of fact, so one of these other teams had them. Yeah, it's like every team has this going on. There's a couple that have Malcuman, at least some of the high ranks there. Is it this? Okay, here we go. All right. I'm guessing he might lose here. I'm guessing he might lose here just because, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, exactly what I mean here. So let's see. If he loses, I'll cut the video there. Yup, see, that's what happens. It's like clockwork. Sometimes he avoids it, but usually he doesn't. But he comes back with a vengeance and takes him down. But now he's only got one life left. So if Sentry, you know, puts him out, then it's a done deal for Mr. Malcuman, right? If he hits him with this. His regen kicked in. Uh-oh. He's hanging on by a thread, guys. Oh, man. He's done. There's no way. Yep. Okay. So he's done there. We'll come back and we'll fight these three same teams, and we'll see exactly what happens if he can actually take them out with the greed. Alrighty, here we go. This is round 3. Okay, the squad battle. This is with the Regen, and I think it's important to do this just so we can see exactly what the difference in score is going to be from Regen to greed, and then the difference in timeline battle, because Malcuman has some value in squad battle. Yeah, I've seen some really high scores, like blew my mind how high Malcuman can actually score in squad battle. There's just a couple things with this rotation I'm not exactly sure about. For the most part, I'm pretty aware, but let's go ahead and rock this out. We gotta run away here just to collect the deals. The light. We need the light. Okay, we just need one more light here. Boom. And I'll explain his rotation to anybody who wants to know about it. Maybe later or in a separate video. Sorry, I'm in deep focus, deep concentration. Truth be told, I've never ran. Okay, we gotta collect the light here. We're just gonna. Okay, yeah, we got stunned there for a second, so that might influence the score a little bit. Oh no. Okay, we can actually still get full light. Dude, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Got him. Full light. I think when the screen pulls back, that's when you can go back into the 2 there. Boom, hit the 5, cancel right into the tier 3, and then once this cube shows up, then you can go, you know, I think I canceled 3 too early there. That's something you don't want to do, guys. Cancel it too early. Boom, that's when you can go ahead. And because there aren't any buffs on his skills, I'm pretty sure. Oops, I canceled 4 too early there. See, I'm still getting used to this man's rotation here, but he's not really impressing me with this regen here, I'll tell you that much. Even with some mishaps with my rotation. 1.6 with the regen. Yeah, the scores that I've seen, yeah, they're from you know, top tier accounts with like 25% Pierce, and I'm not sure about the build on Molecule Man. Because here's the thing, the build I have on him it's a pure PvP build. I'm not going to switch anything with his build other than the CTP. So if you look, actually I have 4 heals, but those don't count in terms of PvE. I have two other Odin's Blessings, but I only have 4 6-star energy attack Ura on him. I have HP and then dodge. I'm not going to swap all that around. I'm not going to do that. That just, I don't know. I don't think that'll be good. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this regen off, and I'm going to put a greed on him, and we're going to see. I don't know. Can he keep up with it in timeline? Can he still do what he's doing, what you just saw with the greed, and what is the difference in score going to be for squad battle? Because that's where the other value is going to lie. It's not going to be World Boss Legend. He just does not have it there. There's so many other stronger characters. I mean, he's kind of at the bottom tier for World Boss Legend, unfortunately. And truth be told there, but let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I just threw a greed on him. Threw a greed on Malcolm, man. And we fought rank 1, rank 15, and rank 12 is what we did. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to see exactly how he stacks up. Here, I'll show you. Boom, he's got the greed on. And it's got really nicely rolled, right? Max proc with 42.8, ignore dodge. I feel like these are so easy to roll. Wish all CTPs were that easy to roll. But let's see if he can keep up. Let's see if he can actually. I mean, I honestly have my doubts. I don't think he's going to be able to. Yeah, no way, no how. He needs that. He needs the shield. He needs the defense that regen provides in order to stay alive. He's not like Gene. Yeah, not gonna happen. Just not gonna happen for Malcolm, man. No way, no how. And my Sentry has an energy on, so I can't imagine that he's going to be. I mean, he gets wins. Like this team, you know, wins pretty much every match. I auto it, so typically they're not fighting, you know, rank 1 teams. But Sentry comes in and he gets it done. Usually no problem. Let's go ahead and let's move on to rank. We did 15 and then we did 12. So we'll keep it in that order. All right. I hate how if you've done all of your timeline battle runs that it takes you all the way back there. All right. So let's go rank 15. This was the. No, it wasn't rank. Okay. You know what? They must have. Okay. So he's ranked 16 now. I should have got the name. What was the name? Was it this guy? This is what it was. Okay, so somebody must have just jumped the rank there. All right, let's go ahead and let's fight. I don't know, guys. I have my doubts yet again. This team. I don't think this team was as strong. Okay, so he got the HP from 4, but he got him. He got him there. I don't know. I still have my doubts. I mean, look how close he is to death. He's getting them. He's getting them. I don't know. Silver Surfer's going to come in. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Got the die to reflect there. What a shame. Huge bummer. Boom. Done. I knew it. I knew the greed was not going to be as good. Alrighty, here we go. We just finished that match. Just felt like I should have cut it there, which I did. And now we're going to go and fight rank 12. So I feel like this one was this guy. So not rank 12 anymore, rank 13. Because somebody came up the ranks there. All right. Let's fight. And yeah, this is his most difficult adversary here. Silver Surfer in the lead, and yeah, he didn't even have to do his third skill. Okay, so he completely avoided that, and yeah, he died even faster. So, all of your thoughts and wonders and worries about Molecule Man being worthy of a greed, or a greed being just as good as Regen for timeline, it's just not the case, guys. Not the case, not at all. I think you need that Regen on him for that to be, for him to be very effective. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop over to squad battle, and let's see what the difference in score is there. We're back in squad battle with the greed now. Let's see. Let's see how much more he can actually score with the greed here. Let's rock and roll. Oh, and by the way, we're going in with one less light. One less light, so there's that. I just wasn't going to rerun it for that. Okay. Just need these 3 here, and bada bang, bada boom. And yeah, I'm not an expert with his rotation quite yet. I've ran, you know, a few times here, you know, went into World Boss and played around with it, but I'm sure I can probably perfect it a bit more, and we'll get better. Okay, we got to collect this light here, so we're gonna do that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Yeah, I'm canceling a bunch of skills when you don't necessarily want to, just so I can collect this light here. Okay, we definitely need to collect all these. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Nice. I don't know, are we going to score that much higher? Or definitely, I think we've hit our score right now. So I don't know, I definitely felt like the regen run was a little bit smoother. Okay, so we're at about 1600 with the regen and 2000 with the greed. Truth be told, guys, I expected more. I definitely expected more from Molecule Man with this greed here. Just not impressing me with it. No way, no how. He is much worse in timeline. It seems like he can't even, like you saw it. He autoed, right, both those teams, and then took out most of the other team. You know, if you have another character in there, they could just come in and clean up. And he died. He lost. He died to all the teams now with the greed. He definitely needs the survivability that's given to you from regen. I think even with the regular regen, I know this is a mighty one, but I think even with the regular, the results would still be you know, very similar. This one has a 20% all attack, all defense. Now talking about squad battle, because I think that's where people would get the idea. If I put a greed on Molecule Man, can he like score more than Cosmic Ghost Rider? No. So I'll show you Cosmic Ghost Rider's build, and I'll tell you what I'm actually scoring with him. I on a very good run with Cosmic Ghost Rider, I could score about 3.5 million. And where is this man? Here he is. And I have 0 Odin's Blessings on him. Like, it's really not a really good build. I mean, he does have 6-star Uru. Let's see about his eye sway. I don't even think this is max. No. He has stage 8 Hawk's Eye. Stage 8 Hawk's Eye. He does have a rage, and I believe his uniform mythic. Let's see about the... Yeah, okay. So, yeah. You know, I'm just not impressed. I would not suggest giving Molecule Man a greed. No way. I know, you know, we probably all get greeds here and there from, you know, the check-in events and, you know, maybe gambling or whatever, and you just don't know who to put it on. Well, Molecule Man is not your guy. One person that I actually want to do testing with is Daredevil. I've heard from a lot of players that he does really well with a greed, and I can totally see how he would and why he would. So I might actually do that. because Daredevil, he's an animal in timeline. I love using him. Honestly, I probably should just swap Sentry with Daredevil because I have a PvE build on Sentry, and this could work really well for me as well. So, man, I'm disappointed. I have to say I am disappointed, Malcolm Man, with the greed. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to swap a Rage onto Malcolm Man and take him back into a squad battle. I'm not going to do it in this video. It'll be for a future video where I'll be doing that, and we could see exactly how high he can score. I'm not going to switch anything else with his build, so obviously take that into consideration. But it could be worth it if you don't need him for timeline or you don't need him for any PvP content. Currently, I do because I have a PvE build on Sentry. I don't know. I might switch it. I do like having this energy on him just because. Like story mode, and he's very, very good for. I know it's just story mode, but I use him in World Boss sometimes too. But my uses for him, my need for Sentry with the PvE build is becoming less and less. So I might in fact do that, and then I really wouldn't need Malcolm Man as much. So I could possibly leave him with a Rage just to dedicate him to squad battle. Could do something like that. But I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And this answers some questions. I know it certainly answers some questions for me. And keep an eye out for Malcolm Man Squad Battle Rage. Also, if you want to see more Squad Battle content just in general, because it's become more pressing to score higher in Squad Battle, right? Just with the crafting system, now your materials don't go to waste. Like not every day, but every few days maybe. I'm going ahead and I'm actually crafting awakening crystals. You only can do 5 per day, so you need 75 of the Mandalay gem fragments. And then you also, and it's a bummer, I wish they didn't put these in here as much, right? Just mutant materials. I wish they didn't put those in there because now use those for cards. And it's 50. Even if they put the feathers would be better because you don't get all that many of the crystals on a daily basis. But guys, I'm going to catch you in the next one, or hopefully I see you in the next one. So you better stay tuned. You stay breezy, but most of all, friend, you stay safe out there now. Peace.